Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Zulmizari bin Azmi. My matrix number is 085990. For this lab test, I developed an energy monitoring system in Java. The goal was to track usage for up to 5 buildings up to over 3 months. As you can see, my programs prompts the user for the number of buildings, calculates the average consumption for each one, and assign an efficiency category like good or poor based on the lab sheet specific criteria. I use Google Gemini as a technical assistant to generate the call structure. I use 4 main prompts. First, asking the 2D array structure to store the monthly reading. Second, asking for syntax to get the user input. The third is asking how to calculate the average for each row separately, and also average value for each column across all the row. And finally, I asked for the method to categorize value using an if-else logic. This gave me a solid skeleton to work from, saving me time on the basic syntax. Back to the code. This is where I did most of the work. I had to significantly adapt the AI's code to meet the lab requirement. First, the structure, the lab sheet required calculations to be in separate functions. So I refactored the Gemini code, moving the math of the main method into these modular functions. Calculate building average and calculate monthly average. Second is the logic, the building index method. Gemini gave me a generic range like 0 to 100. I manually rewrote the if-else statement with the real lab value like 1,200 and 3,000, and fixed the order of the checks to ensure there are no gaps in the logic. What did Gemini get wrong? Reflecting throughout this lab process, it failed to understand the specific business logic of the test. It gave me a generic category instead of the specific ones in the table. This taught me I always have to double check the AI's work against the requirement. How did it help? It was great for visualizations. Seeing the initial structure helped me understand how to break the code into clean and modular function. Thank you.